Hello. Um, this is obviously a different game or a different thing that I anticipated on doing, but I'm gonna finish up this Battlefield game. Then I'm gonna go over to Premiere Pro and do my video editing. Right now, I have myself some fine gentlemen with me. Yes. See you in the next stream, Juan. Okay.
Oh well.
Damn, you know what? I think the game runs pretty well.
Okay, at least I got an assassination.
Yeah, I saw that.
I can die happy now. Oh, there's a tank that's gonna fuck me now. Oh.
Don't worry, Knack. I won't let that happen. See?
All right, we lost.
That was horrible.
What a game.
Yeah, amazing. I did pretty alright.
Alright, that's enough for me.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yes.
I gotta go early.
All right. Good night,
Have a good
fellers.
stream.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah,
I'm going to be editing the Fortnite
What?
funnies.
Yes. Night, peace.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Good night, I guess.
Good night. I guess I'll see you on stream then.
Yes, sir. I will be on stream right after I. Crap. Never mind. I don't know if I can tell you that.
All good. All good. All right. I'll talk
I'll
to
see
you
you on stream.
later. I'll see you then. All right. Well then. Hello. Let me actually, you know what? Before we go, let me just unlock this thing. Let's see. I don't know. I've been recently getting back into Battlefield, so okay. Nothing too fancy here. All right. Time to open up Premiere Pro, and well, yep, this is a bit of a chill stream, to be quite honest. This is just gonna be showcasing some of my you know, well, it's like as the title says, it's like exploring the mind of Logiiie, how I like edit my videos and my thought process behind it all. So just give me a quick second while I open it up real quick. What's up, cutie? Hey, Taylor, what's poppin'? Okay, yo, Brandon, what's up? So, let's go over to Premiere Pro and see my project that I'm working on right now. So, all right, give it a couple of seconds to load up. All right, now let me just change the game capture to Premiere Pro. Now, will this work? I wonder. No, it doesn't seem to be picking up this as a game, so I'm gonna have to use the window capture for this one and go here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. So let me just, oh, I have to resize it real quick. Oh, shoot. And right here. Come on. Get in there. Get in there, you. All right. Okay. So this is a project that I've been working on. Let me just turn on the VTuber model because, I gotta show myself for you guys. Ugh. This one is going to be on Apex because I have been playing it quite frequently as of lately. And, you get to see some funny clips, funny moments that I have recorded, as well as some other types of gameplay. Well, I mean, there's only the one type of gameplay in here, so let's see. What do I have so far working with? Okay. I actually, you know what? Here, wait. Let me just get the audio application for this and be Premiere Pro Audio. Okay. And right here. Okay. So this is what I have thus far. Right? wait, actually, I don't think it's capturing. Okay, yeah, it's not capturing. All right, that's not good. Okay, wait. Hmm. Should I do a display capture? Oh, if I do a display capture, it's gonna be. Wait, this is a very peculiar thing. I did not anticipate. Oh, hello. Here's me. So wait, this is game capture? Yes, and then let me move this up. Okay. 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 Well then, this is. I guess this is what our thing's going to be then. So this is what I have in store at the moment. So. Can you guys hear this? It is probably a little bit loud. Very in the early works. Oh, and yeah. Yes, okay, so I sense doom, yes. So it's gonna be right there, that's me. And we have Chris lagging. Then we also have Zach. And then moving forward, because typically I like to work in order of things. I like to have a sense of flow chronologically. And then I have how many clips do I have here so far that I've cut up? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it's about like 12 minutes worth of footage. So I think this is like a pretty and this is all just based on one session too, right? So it's going to be a lot of like cuts here and there, and a lot of like audio adjustment, as well as adding in subtitles and memes, and a lot of zooms ups and like tracing. Okay, so oh wait, actually before I get into that, I should probably tweet that I'm live. But how are you, Taylor? What's up? What have you been up to lately? Okay. Yeah. The little errand that I had to do was finish that Battlefield game and win. Explore. Videos as well as. Alright, okay, wait, let me check here. I have work tomorrow. Hi, Cyan, what's up? I have work tomorrow morning, sadly, so I won't be on long, but I'm okay. How about you? Winning? Ah, yes. I've been good. The basement is pretty much nearly completed, so not much else to kind of like worry about there. Actually, here, let me. Since I'm just gonna be editing, why don't I just move myself like right over here? About time, so I can move in. Do you have a job, Sigma Man? Ah, if only I did. If only I did. No, I'm currently job hunting. So, this is something that I'm doing right now in my free time for hobby's sake. Let me turn on the Spotify real quick to just, have a bit of that background BGM as I'm working. I'm hungry right now. Yeah, I just had something I munched on something not too long ago, so I think I should be good for the rest of the night. Uh, let's try some chill step. Oh, how does that work? Let's see. Yeah, you bump into the sus playlist. I don't think I can bump to the sus playlist because that's well, I mean, for one, it's probably not gonna get copyrighted because I don't think there's gonna be anyone to copyright it. But like the lyrics are just themselves. I'm gonna have lunch later when it's 11 o'clock. Ah, okay. So give me just a. Actually, let me lower the BGM so that you guys could like hear the audio. Wait, what am I even saying? I shouldn't lower it because it's just you guys are gonna be hearing the clips. I can't hear anymore. Okay, yeah. You know what? let me cancel that order for now, so that when we actually do like are reviewing the clips, you guys can hear the context and like you guys can tell me if there's any sort of audio adjustments I can make. Right? I think that's a better idea than anything else. So, oh wait, let me just finish this so I can tweet it out. Today's live stream will be explained about how I edit my videos. VTuber and actually VTuber up to the rising. Okay, go here. Okay, play Xenogenesis by the Fat Rat. I don't think I will be able to play just because it most likely copyrighted. I feel. So unfortunately, that's gonna be a no bueno. However, okay, wait, I'm about to just tweet this. And bam. Okay. And just like that right there. Now let me go to this. As you can see, the scuffness is very prevalent right now. And I took a nap earlier and I completely miscalculated the time. And now I'm doing everything in a rush. Are you with your parents? Yeah. All right. So now we're back. We're here. Okay. So let's give these clips a little bit of a listen through first, right? See what we're working with. Let me know if you guys can hear this. There.
I'm trying to, like, Lawrence, I'm trying to get to this other end of this fucking box.
What box? Yeah, let me.
Oh, inside this
Here you
screen.
go.
Yo, I got a gun.
Yeah, you got the vault. Yeah.
No, the Havoc, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, I got 2 Havocs. Let's go.
I like good showing night. Jihan Lily, hello. Welcome,
Let's
welcome.
charge up.
We're doing some video editing today.
Okay, I'm holding left click like 10 seconds ago.
Let me
See
know if you
when I
guys can
shoot.
like
You're
hear
not
the
shooting.
audio.
Like, no, I've been holding left click this entire time. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is some classic funny moments in Apex.
Oh, now you're shooting.
shit, I can't control the recoil.
Damn, the semi.
Oh, there it is. There's a little bit of that lag there on Premiere Pro. Slow running. Yep. Just like that. So this is a pretty...
I can't aim down because the recoil is actually too much for me.
This was a really
Wait,
bad
oh
day
shit, there's
in one
people
of
here.
the server.
Take fire.
Thank you.
That's on me.
And it's my pistol.
Oh, the misery.
So that clip right there, I think what I'm going to be doing is probably editing like so when Viper over here is running around doing like the moonwalk and all that stuff, I might play like the what's it, the hidden the gritty
I'm
audio
trying to,
here,
like, Lawrence, I'm trying to get to this other end of this fucking box.
because like how slow he's running, right? Maybe like do a little zoom up on him here as he's like running slow mo, so that I can like so that, and then I'll play like the hit like the right foot creep, like the gritty audio, slow run, yeah, and then around here, wait, was it here? Yeah, right here. When I'm getting shot at, I'll play like the was it the League of Legends arcane song? Was it like the misery? Because I say it literally right here.
Oh, the misery.
Right there. So I guess that would be like our first little edit right there. Oh, the misery. So I like to split these little parts into little sections. So that being said, here we so it goes up to here then, right? let it play. Okay. So from here, cyan is a color, isn't it, Lori? It should be. You know what? Let us take a look. So I'll highlight that real quick. Right click, go to label here, and I have violet, iris, Caribbean, lavender, cerulean, forest, you guys can't see it because like it's not technically popping up, but it's not a window. So I'll make the first part here. Let's make it yellow, right? So this first part here is just going to be yellow. It's going to represent like the first part, which is like the intro. I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna go eat my lunch now. All right, go eat your lunch. Don't starve yourself while watching you. All right, all good. So, I mean, if you guys ever have wanted to get into like sort of you know, video editing, and like trying to edit like those, or were ever curious about editing meme montages and stuff like that, so typically what they do, it's like, you know, they would just get like a text little layer right here, and this is a way that I personally do it, and like I think quite a few other editors do it as well. They would stretch the uh the text layer, right? And then what they would do afterwards is here, they would go here and they would cut it up. Right? When you using my hands, I sure hope so. Right? If you were eating with any other body part other than like, you know, what's intended, unless it's like anything else that's like not for its intended purpose, I'd be like very concerned. So now you go here, right? Sorry, you click C on your keyboard, which is what I have mine defaulted to. And then afterwards, I would just like hold the left Alt on my keyboard and literally just do this. And then once I have like say 3 here, and do this, and I just keep doing that until it reaches like the end. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Of course I am. Do you hear this? Okay, yeah, that's a clap, I suppose. And go here. Right. So that seems pretty decent for now. I'll continue it afterwards. And then to save some time, right, you would have a preset of like if you want to have like an animated pop-in, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube on like that show how to make it. Mine's just a simple pop-in. So I would just do this, drag it in, right? And now it's here. Am I just the one who likes to add gravy on rice? You're not really the only one. But I don't do it as often, unfortunately. So now, right, if I were to look at my clips, you know, it has that little that little bounce to it, right? It kind of adds a bit more to the video, sorry. So seeing as how there's nothing here, right? It's just empty space. I could just kind of do this real quick, right? Click and drag both of them, and then move it up here so that, you know, we start off right away with no emptiness. I just move it back so that it like clips onto there. Right, then this is where the part is that kind of is like a bit you know, it's a bit tedious here. I have to like listen and basically record or like type down what is said, you know, from like everyone in the video, including myself. And you know, I also color code you know, what is said in the video too, just so that we can no, we can't, it'd be easy to differentiate who's currently speaking, right, and who's not, like talking.
There.
All right, and like there's sometimes where like, you know, you hear sounds like this.
There.
I don't know like how to, I don't know what I'm listening to. So I mean, that being said, I would just kind of like either cut it out or just write, you know, put down something like this where it's like, you know, I don't know what I said here, right? Just like that. And I would look at how long the audio clip is. So in this case, it goes from like here and moves over to, I guess, like, what was that, like 15 or something milliseconds. So I'll just have that there, right?
Today.
And then it just moves on to the next one afterwards. So this is somewhat like, I mean, it's nothing really, how do I say it, mind blowing, right? Like, it's just honestly the behind the scenes look on how like, editors or like, YouTubers and all that stuff make their videos. Like there's a lot of time incorporated into these. So, moving forward, right? So let's see here. What do I say? Okay, so I'm literally just laughing, right? So typically what I do personally is
I'm trying to like.
all right. Okay, so this is when Chris starts talking right here. So for these ones right here, I would just simply delete them and just stretch it all the way here. Right? I start laughing here, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Instead of doing anything, I literally just put LOL. Morning, sir. Or TR9. Ho ho ho. Morning. I mean, it might be morning for you, but currently for where I am, good old Canada, it is a nice 10:33 p.m. right now. Actually, speaking of, let me go turn off the lights real quick. So that. Okay. So right here. Oh yeah, also the color coding. This is not too big of a how do I say it, concern, I feel, but I like it just because it's able to, like, we're able to differentiate who is who, and then like as like I upload more edited videos over time, that color is going to be associated with the person that's currently speaking. But what's up for TR9? How are you?
Today.
All right, so we're here. Right, I would highlight that, and then afterwards I would move over here. Actually, since I'm right here, let me. All right, you know what? Let me go here real quick and then lower myself here. Okay, I think that works. Okay, so go here, like click on like the stroke, right? And then since I already have my color already preset, you guys can see the window, but I just choose the color picker, and then afterwards, it automatically sets its color to here. So, my favorite color is purple, and I mean that's just the color I want it to be. So let me just do that real quick. Oh, and then edit this over here. Okay, does that work? Yes, it does to a certain degree. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Right. So now I have a font. Crap. Okay. Now I have a font color for my thing, right? And I would do that for all of the points where I'm talking, and same with Chris or with Zach or with with Knack or Frosty. I was enjoying eating until a parcel came and I had to get my muzzle and paid for it. Very nice, very nice. Paying for parcels. All right.
I'm trying to.
Okay, so I like to be as precise as possible. So clearly, this is where Chris starts talking. So instead, I want to move it back here, and then have that little pause in between. And then when he starts talking, that's when I can like type again. It's my sister's parcel. All right. Make sure you get to deliver it to her.
I'm trying to.
Okay. So let's see how long he talks for, and see how much I can like fit into one text. Because as
I'm trying to like.
as how do I say it? Cool as it is with the pop-ups, you realistically wouldn't do that for every single word, right? It just it hurt the eyes at a certain point. So the way that I've been doing it is just I type in as much as I can until like it fills up at least like, you know, a majority of like the bottom half, and then I would like, you know, cut it, slice it up, and make sure that, you know, it fits into the next one, while also maintaining the same length that the audio is being spoken in. And me again. All right. Yeah, man. You're constantly talking about food, and I'm just here like, damn. You know, it's almost like 10:40. I can't be eating right now. Well, all right. Well, make sure you're safe. Okay, so right here, we can stretch out here. So let's see.
I'm trying to add like the word.
Okay, so he kind of like he kind of cuts himself off a little bit too. So like I gotta try and, you know, figure out how to kind of like lay that out in terms of like, you know, an actual sentence. So
I'm trying to add like the word.
okay,
I'm
wait.
trying to add like the word.
Ohio, hello Zenith. What is up? How are you? How is your day? Thank you again for popping by. Who inspired you to be a VTuber? Who inspired me? Okay. All right. So, she's not with Hololive anymore because of some, you know, drama that went down. But it was a certain green-haired necromancer. What software this is this? This is Adobe Premiere Pro 2022. Yeah. I always wanted to be like, you know, like not I shouldn't say I always want it to be, but like I always found streaming very entertaining and, you know, really cool, right? So uh I think like the person that like actually like pushed me forward to do it was like a good buddy of mine. His name is Alt9. Yeah, um he really kind of like convinced me to do streaming. But like in terms of being a VTuber, I think it was definitely like Rushia or something like that. Yeah, that was her name. I don't think it's a taboo to say her name anymore. Uruha Rushia. Like I watched her Among Us clip of her like screaming like Shinji from Evangelion, and I thought that was like the most hilarious thing ever. And from there, I just fell down like the VTuber rabbit hole. What else? Have you tried Filipino food before, Lori, and or in other country? What's it called? The fried chicken, like Filipino fried chicken restaurant, fast food. I'm drawing a huge blank right now. It's really good fried chicken, but I don't think that's how do I say it? I don't think it's actually Filipino authentic food. It's just Filipino style fried chicken. Yeah. Jollibee, Jollibee. Yes. That is the one. Um, I don't think that counts, but that's the only sort of Filipino-esque type of you know, uh, food that I've tried that is somewhat related. Chicken with gravy, yum. Yes, it is. Chicken with the gravy, love it. My childhood Jollibee. Yes. But now, what's it called? Like before, I used to eat a lot of like, no, well, I shouldn't say eat a lot of, but my favorite deep fried chicken place was probably was it KFC. My bad, misspelled. Uh, um, maybe I'm not too sure, but the way when you you know, you got it though. It was the right one. Yeah, I used to eat like I can't say it. I ate KFC when I was younger, and it was my preferred uh, deep fried chicken fast food restaurant. But later on, I think like around, I want to say like maybe 2018, 2019 or something like that. Excuse me, needed to burp. Went to America with my family over to like, was it like Los Angeles, and we had Chick-fil-A for the first time, and I was in love. Like the Chick-fil-A chicken is, you know, amazing. The Logiiie edit stream. Yes, hey Matthew, what's poppin'? Yeah, this is just sort of like I guess a behind the scenes look of how like I've been editing my videos, my whole thought process on things, and what's it called? You know, like how I view things and like, you know, what kind of meats I would incorporate. Are you Filipino? I really like your spicy sigsig and lechong. Ah, no, I am not Filipino. I am actually Vietnamese, which is, I guess, like, wait, unless you're talking to Cyan, then if that's the case, then yeah, he is. I misinterpreted the situation there. Let's see. Continue here. I made that mistake.
I'm trying to add like the word.
Okay, so that's what he says.
I'm trying to add like the word.
Yeah. My bad. Okay, so.
I'm trying to add like the word.
Okay, so he says I'm trying to like all right. Let's see what the next clip is, so then I can get like the whole gist of it to see what is what's popping here. Okay.
I'm trying to add like the word Lawrence. I'm trying to.
Okay. So this is what I meant here. Where I feel like I try to like fill it up to like a majority of the bottom. I'm trying. I'm trying to like.
I'm trying to add like the word.
I'm trying. And then it goes like. I think he says and then in there too, right? So let's hear it one more time.
I'm trying to add like the word Lawrence.
Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much like, you know, what Chris is saying there, right? And then
I'm trying to.
afterwards, I would do this, and just to find his color, right? Copy that, highlight the entire thing, then just let the color picker window pop up, and then choose the colors that I picked for him, or that the color that he told me, and now that pops up there. Funny, I'm editing too right now. Yo, let's go. Okay, so then afterwards, once we're done there, we continue on to keep listening to the clip.
Add like the word Lawrence. I'm trying.
Okay.
The word Lawrence. I'm trying to get to.
Okay. So he says my name here. Let's see what else he says. Lawrence, I'm trying to get to what?
Lawrence. I'm trying to get to this other end of this fucking box.
Okay. So let's see here. All right. I'm trying to get to the. Okay, so it stops there. Well, I can't. I would type in other, but it get cut off screen, so I would leave that for the next word layer, text layer. All right, so let's see here.
Lawrence, I'm trying to get to this.
Okay, so this is where the area-ish where he says the. So instead of, you know, trying to do that, I would just delete that layer, stretch it over here to where it is to try and line it up at least, right?
Lawrence,
So-
I'm trying to get to this other.
Okay, so that's where he ends it right there. Trying to get to
This
the.
other end. Get to this. You know, I'm trying to get to this.
Oh, trying to get to this. I think that's what he says, right? So, is. Oh, this. And then it says other end. Right? So,
This other end of this fucking box.
okay, other end of this fucking box. Okay, that's what he says. So we go here. Other end of this box. All right, and then when let's see, let's delete that, and I think he says it. He ends it here, right?
End of this fucking box.
Okay, so he ends it here. So I would just like stretch it out here afterwards, and let's see how it looks here, right? There.
I'm trying to add like the word Lawrence. I'm trying to get to this other end of this fucking box.
So, you know, that is one part, I guess, done here. And typically I would go through this, many times to make sure that like what is said is directly, typed down to its, the most accurate that it could be. All right, and then afterwards, it's a little bit. There's no talking here. I think it's just like me silently laughing, or like the mic's not picking up my laughter. Right. What was? Right. All right. So right here, I don't even know how to describe this. It sounds like I'm having a stroke or something like that. So we'll just have, all right, for humor's sake, right? I'll just say something like no, not 8. Wait, where's the dash? I have my lights off right now. Okay, so let's just save it right there. So then I'd say something like, oh, Logiiie having a stroke dot mp3, right? For like that. So it was like at 2 seconds or something like that right here. So go here. Yeah. I don't know, like obviously I just you have After Effects too, right? Yeah, I do. I haven't had a chance to actually incorporate After Effects onto my videos yet, just because I don't particularly have an idea on what I would like use After Effects for. Like I was thinking of maybe trying out the like not trying out, but like working a bit more on like rotoscoping. But again, I'm not too entirely sure on which areas I would use, or like which clip I would use to like rotoscope and all that stuff. Like that's the main thing right now that I'm currently lacking is just creativity on how to incorporate After Effects. The only thing that I could possibly think of right now is like maybe making an intro edit, I mean, for intro and closing animation for clips. Like the only thing that I use currently for clips, transitioning for clips per se, is just like an adjustment layer, and then using one of the standard presets that not standard preset, but like some of the presets that I downloaded from from online, and then I just kind of like slap it on there. It'd be like just a quick like swipe up, wipe to the side, or something along those variations. What was?
Oh, so
Right. Okay. So right here, I say, wait, what? What was?
oh,
All right. So I laugh like halfway through of saying box. So, it kind of hard to hear, but I do say, what box as I'm like laughing. Yeah, I've done that as well. Online resources are very helpful. Like there are so many helpful what's it called, resource packs, animation packs, font packs on YouTube that like the professional editors like showcase whenever they're just like talking about how they do like some certain tutorials. There's one that I've been seeing that really piqued my interest is the I think it's called the Twixor Pro, which is like the those edits you'd see on like TikTok or Instagram Reels of like those very smooth transitions of like anime clips. I saw that and I was just thinking like, oh damn, this is really nice. And seeing it in 4K is even better. I post a cringe vid. I'll be real, Cyan. Most of the stuff that I when I do my brainstorming process on like how to like create my videos, a majority of my ideas are cringe, but I like to spin it around in a way that makes it not cringe, more keck, if you will. Right? You just gotta find the right, balance between like memes and the current like running joke that's like going on. I suppose if that makes sense whatsoever. So like let's go here. Let me just lower this a bit and then just drag it over here. What does keck mean? Well, I mean, based on internet language, if correct me if I'm wrong, to those I think that know it a bit better. It's like it's another way to say like, oh, it's good, right? Like this is approved, right? It's not looked down upon. A very very positive, based based on internet slang, and cringe is the opposite, right? Like I don't approve of this. This is bad. This is negative. Um, you know, can cringe be used in like a sentence like uh it just makes you look at that and just think, okay, this is not it. This is no, I would prefer something else. Hello, the meaning has been warped a lot. I think Kek's been around for a really long time. Hello, Bibinka. I caught your Apex Road to Gold stream a while not a while. I think it was I believe it was yesterday or wait, what day is it today? Today's Thursday. 20 I believe it was yesterday. I watched two Apex streams. It was yours and Lily's, and I watched them like kind of like at the same time. I have a crush on Lori. Oh, why thank you. It's been a long time since anyone's had a crush on me. But yes, at the moment I'm just currently editing some Apex clips that I've recorded with myself and some friends. And I'm just going through like the basics on how I like proceed with with editing clips, right? Like what my thought processes are, how I go through things chronologically, what I like to do first in here, and what sort of memes would fit well in certain situations. So this is just like the test area that I'm working with right now, and I'm just putting in subtitles, and then later on we'll like just take a look and like if certain clips need to be like zoomed up or anything like that to add more of that comedic effect. Well, what else is here? Okay, we'll get back to that, but let's just, I guess, what I'm curious to see what else is starting in here. Looks like your shoujo manga main character life is starting. Oh, is it? Oh man. I mean, I do like reading shoujos more than I like reading shonens, because I will be quite honest with you. Shonens, while they are really easy and really cool to like watch, it's been a really copy paste process with like a majority of it. Not to say that shoujos are any different and all that type of stuff. It's just it's been more or less like the same thing repeatedly. Oh, main character gets the call to adventure, right? He or she has some sort of like unique power that's different from everyone else, or he gets told, or they get told that, oh no, like you're not fit to be a well, to be a hero or adventurer or something along the sorts, right? And then they're like, okay, well, looks like I gotta like prove myself now, right? So rinse and repeat, same thing. Shoujos, I mean, I'm a hopeless romantic, right? So like, well I can't really complain about that. I don't know, it's just something about watching the male lead and the female lead, or fall in love with each other, and I'm just there like, damn, that is so cool. I wish I could experience that. But alas, that is life. All right, so like let's take a look and see what this clip is. This is a very like, are you good at Hollow Cure now? Oh heavens no, I am just absolutely horrendous at it. You will one day. one day grind first.
Let's
and
go.
then
Damn, close game, guys. Close game.
yeah, close the
Yeah,
game.
for sure, for sure, for sure.
All right, let's
I
see.
really think I really think it's all because of Zach. I feel like Zach wasn't really pulling his weight actually.
No, I'm trying.
Yo, Chris hit
trying
the
to get
gritty.
in the game.
Alright.
Like I'm a
Wait, Logiiie. Hello, Astra. What is up? How is your day today? Oh yeah, I think you're gonna be streaming some Cult of the Lamb in like 30 minutes, right? When is our wedding, Lori? Let's see. Well, you're gonna have to get in line, Cyan. I'm unfortunately. Oh, damn. All right. Man got me hyped up. And I was just like thinking like, oh damn. Uh, how am I gonna play this off? But well. So if you're just tuning in, this is just a video editing stream where I just showcase my my video editing behind the scenes of certain video of like some videos I'm working on. Thank God, it's a joke, yes. um what my thought process are and like how I incorporate memes and like zoom ups and like transitions from like certain scenes, clips, and all that stuff, and what sort of BGM I would use to like accompany the video so that it's just not like dead silence. Please let me eat on your way. All right. The newest spy. It was good. Yeah, I'm just saying stuff up. All right. All right. Nice. Nice. Family chapter. Let's read it. Okay. Is there anything that happens here? Show your VTube eyes. I don't have any eyes at the moment, so unfortunately, you know what? It's more like a Daredevil situation, right? Like Matt Murdock situation. I can see, but I see using my ears, sonar level type of stuff.
bros really be 33 out here reading Spy X Family, bro. Don't you have to start X Family?
Yeah, that actually makes me laugh. Oh man. But yeah. So okay, so this is a second clip here. So afterwards, does this continue on? Let's see.
Classic meme.
Okay, so it does branch
The
into
One
that one.
Piece is real.
The One Piece.
Fire.
So yeah, let's see. You will be daddy soon, Lori, and you will be busy. Is there a kid out there that I don't know about? What do you mean, daddy soon? That is I didn't sign up for this, and yeah, no child that I have any sort of recollection about. That I chill there. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the word daddy anymore. It just, like I'd have some like adjustments to like follow through if because of like hearing that word like so much in the wrong context, in my youth, that when I do eventually become a parent and like I hear my kid say that, I'm just gonna be like, oh man, that's that's a no-go, homie. I'm gonna have to, can you that's a taboo word. Can you refrain from saying that? Call me pops or something. Does the word remind you of someone? No, 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 no. I no, it doesn't. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. It just I don't really like hearing it. Just just call me just call me pops or something, right? Or a father, or Logie. Yeah, just have my kid dress me as Logie. So let's see here. He's
What box?
okay. Yeah, so I say what box here, right? So, and I will probably make a certain part like a TikTok too. So making a TikTok is pretty easy in terms of like having it laid out in the sequences, like the aspect ratio. Papa Logie, oh lordy. Give me back my iPad, daddy. This phone is like, all right, you know what? I think I'm a band at work. Just that word alone. I am not a father. I'm not a daddy. Bro, having a kid to take care of, bro, I can barely take care of myself. You want me to be responsible for another human? Oh, tell mom you cheat on it, bro. Like I don't even know who mommy is. Wait, what did I say here? Let me see.
What box?
Okay,
Oh,
all right. What box? And then yeah, let's keep it bracket LOL right there.
oh,
All right. So this is something that I kind of do like I'm kind of on the fence about this one. So I like to do this where it's like, okay, so let me find my okay, let's go here and then let's bring it down to like say maybe 50. Okay, yeah, I think that works there. Then go to the positioning of it and then move it up to where like where the person is speaking is. I feel like that kind of gives like a bit of misdirection when it comes like, you know, for trying to figure out where the subtitle is. And like maybe I should have it you know, just close to where like all my subtitles are. But I feel like maybe I can make this part like a little zoom up. How much time do you take to edit? Well, it ultimately depends on like the like a variety of factors. So thank you for coming by too. Yeah, is it all one word? Y'allsome, y'allsome, kind of like awesome in a way. But so if I were to edit a, so let's, how long is this? Depends. Yeah, you said right. Oh, all right, hell yeah, let's go. So let's see. This clip, this entire video, I guess, is. I mean, let's see what we got here. It is 12 minutes, 12 minutes and 26 seconds. So realistically, to edit all of this, there's probably going to be like certain cuts here and there that I like kind of get rid of because at the end of the day, you know, you are going to be going through the footage like multiple times to see like what you like. For something of this size, I think it would take me about roughly couple of days. So like maybe like 3 to 4 days, depending on how long and how like creative I am and what material I have to work with. Because these clips that I have currently are about maybe 2 weeks ish old. So there are some parts here where I thought were initially funny, but then, you know, after revisiting it, I probably will think like, oh, you know, like it wasn't that funny to begin with. You know, I probably will like cut it out. And when it comes to edit, I think I spent like an average about like maybe I think around between 3 to almost no, sorry, 2 to like 4 hours editing. You know, with breaks in between. Sometimes I like am just really, you know, hitting it with everything in terms of like, oh, I know what to edit here. I know exactly how to like, you know, make this clip like funny or pop off and all that stuff. And then other days where I'm just kind of like lacking in creativity, I would just, you know, stare at the screen, replay the same clip over and over again just to hear the audio, and then, you know, just kind of draw a bit of a blank, right? Like it depends on like you know, variety of factors. And also I procrastinate a lot too, so that also probably adds to the thing. Daddy, I draw mommy and mommy too. Wait, there's a mommy too? All right. I'm not a daddy. All right. Easy there. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else are we working with here? Let's see.
okay, other people are here.
All right. So that can be like a little that could be like a little clip moment here. So let's see. Right. It's like one of my like I don't play Caustic that often, so I'm still trying to figure out how his like traps work. So I pick up the Sentinel here. All right. So the second that the bloodhound walks in. Make word with if you no, let's not do that right now. We'll do that once I come across a video that, or a clip that has me say that. But oh, okay, well then my mind immediately went straight to the gutter. I'm sorry. So let's see here. Right? Okay, so the bloodhound kind of like presents himself here at this point, right? So why don't I do this here? Where okay, wait. I want to select the clip, right? And clip that part the second that I see that, I guess, a little bit the outline of the bloodhound, right? Oh, I want to have this up too. So having this up allows me to kind of center the certain subject I want to be, centered when I zoom up. Okay, so move in here. Okay. So I think this is where it ends here. Unfortunately, because of the camera angle that I am facing, right? It's going to be a very quick, like, pop in. So right here, I think would serve like a really good endpoint. All right. So let's view it here.
Other people are here.
Okay, other people are here. So at the beginning of this clip here, let's go to the very beginning. And then what I would do afterwards is do positioning and do the zoom up. All right, Sign, if you keep behaving like this, I'm actually going to send you to the corner. All right? How many times have I told you not to call me that? I'm not daddy. And then we'll just zoom it up here for now. Bruh, who gets excited over this? About to get timed out. Exactly. Come on. Come on. You don't want to get timed out, right? Okay then, Sigma Man. Please, you're using these words in the wrong order. These words are not used for its intended purposes. Alright, so we start there. Okay. And then let's go to the end of the clip where I make like that little sound. Okay. Let's go back one. Alright, so this is where it is. Let me move this here real quick. So we'll move it down, and then it'll be right here where the gun bearer is. Uncle Juan told me that's okay. Well, Uncle Juan is not here at the current moment, so, I'm in charge. You feel me? I can't do anything when Juan's around. Alright, so we'll leave it here. And typically when you do something like this, you would want to like try and center or keep your sights on like the main area of focus here. That, like, again, I'm not a video editor. This is all just got the talking stick. Yes. I'm about to go full Oriental. Right. When so at least this is my whole mentality behind it, right? And you would want to try to like stay as close as to where your subject is, so that it has a little bit of that dramatic effect, if you will. So we move up here, do that right there, so that's good. Okay, right, so let's go back here. We have cheetah hands. If cheetah hands means I'm just working fast, then I guess I do. So let's see how the clip looks right now, right? So we go here, turn off the guidelines. All right. So right there, that's like that meme effect that you would see in video game montages and whatnot, right? And then this part here, I make a little. Well, I don't even know how to describe the sound. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll just probably place a monkey, a monkey photo in there, because I think that's the sound I made. It was just a little screech or something. It was like a little voice crack as well, right? So again, another comedic effect there. So let's continue on and see what else we have to work with here. All right. right, so I get the quick scope on him, so I can probably like just throw in like a Call of Duty hit marker right there as soon as I broke the shield, and then right here. All right, so that little part with the G7 spray, I can probably just add like a stretch your body. Remind you, by the way, you're right. I should. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, sitting in this position for hours on end while like editing videos, really it does like restrict the movements on the back. Goodness gracious. But yeah, this part here with the G7 spam, I could probably just add like, random sounds. Oh god, that sound, yeah, the cracks. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? Like I do sit in the same position for hours on end, when I do like editing and stuff like that. Sounds like a good stretch. Oh lordy, it was good. Like, okay, so this reminds me of a story one time. This was during peak pandemic, and we had online classes at that point. And can I buy bibing? No. Oh, wait, it's food. What? I'm so confused. There is this one time though where I was stretching because I was sitting in such a in the same position for a 3-hour lecture, and I remember getting up to stretch, and I was I was just sort of like moving my my torso, like rotating it left and right, and I remember doing my like third rotation towards my right side, that I really turned it so fast and so hard that like I heard like the cracks, and then for like a good split second I lost all feeling in my legs, like my lower body. So as soon as I did that like that rotation, I heard the cracks, all feeling in my like lower body just like ceased functionality. And like I like a ragdoll from like Gmod, like I literally just dropped to the ground, and I got feeling again, and I was like, holy shit, that was like the best stretch ever. Goodness gracious, I don't think I'll ever achieve something like that ever again. Anyways, oh yeah, so back to where I was here. This part here, I'm just gonna add like animal sounds or something, like a duck quacking, or so like each shot that's missed will be like a random meme sound language. You're right, I apologize. Then again, I never really classified that. I was like, say so to a certain degree, right? I'm a good person. When you get paralyzed from a stretch for half a second, I think we should be good on watching. You're right. Alright, so like those shots right there, I'm probably gonna add like meme sounds in there so that honestly, my sense of humor is so broken that almost anything makes me laugh, and that's a good and bad thing. And I really hope to like improve on that. Okay, let's see
one
here.
down here.
Alright, what else do I do here? Alright, so I failed a kick. I have no idea how I got that. Like, I genuinely have no idea how I hit that. Alright, so then we move on to the next one here.
Oh, up top, yeah, they got gas.
This was a pretty decent play, cool play, like on all of our parts, right? Like, I never realized how useful caustic was until like I played on this match where I put like a gas trap up there, and a bullet clipped there. Yeah, it was insane. But like the team that was pushing on us here, there were 3 teams. We were getting third party, and we finished off the first team, I believe, and then the third team started to like push on us. Before, when we landed, I put a gas trap at the top of that area of the map there, which kind of like cut off like their sort of like engage on towards us. And then once Chris and Zach saw that they were pushing up there, rather than falling back, we like engaged onto them while they were poisoned. Go right here. So we move up into here. Okay. Got one down, and then this guy comes up here and I just runs into a face full of like bullets. Right?
That was fucking
He
sexy.
dies. And then
Is there someone else?
there's still someone else that comes here, I believe. And then I hear him come up.
He was like
right?
pushing us, and we just pushed him.
Alright.
Okay. And then, you know, at that point, like, I mean, the R301 is just a, you know, baby gun. I'm gonna engage with you. Ah, all right. Well, there's another one to engage with me. So let's see here.
Word?
Right.
63.
Alright, so this is us just like, you know, shooting at these guys when they were coming across. I think this is a
63,
fourth party that came up here. And this is when Chris and Zach were just going absolutely nutty with the wingman. Let's see here. Add it to the list.
Don't see him.
Yep. I believe my my harem is
He's
growing
like right below
apparently. Okay, so now the audio. Okay, it is a little bit how do I say it? Laggy at the moment.
Nice.
Oh, well, since there are many of you watching now, I guess it's a good time to just relay this little bet I have going on with Brandon and Juan. So the terms are that if by the end of this year I hit 150 subs, I will wear a maid outfit and post, I guess, either a video or a photo of myself wearing it on Twitter. This has been, I guess, a thing that quite a few people have been anticipating or been wanting to see me in for a while now, so this is gonna be it. Oh no. Yes. So, you know, I don't even use Twitter. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just have to have the photo on stream for when we do hit the 150, right? Let's see. You know, we went from 100 subs where I got, you know, piss drunk on stream, and now we're going to 150 where I'm wearing a maid outfit, all right? And then by 200 subs, I'm probably going to who knows, right? It's endless. It's endless from there. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I have Twitter. Oh, all right. Well then, you get to see me either, you know, have a photo of me in a maid outfit when I hit 150 subs. Gonna promote you everywhere. Oh lordy. All right then. Seems like someone really wants to see me in the maid outfit, and it's gonna be like a. Have you tried alcoholic drinks before? Yeah, I tried a couple. I'm a beer kind of person, and well, not everyone else is. So it is it gets a little bit lonely every now and then drinking beer. But recently though, I've moved on from beer, and nowadays I could, like, you know, I guess that once acquired taste that I had is starting to leave me, and now I drink more like the fruity drinks, the soju and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna spread you everything social media. Okay, all right. Well then, it looks like I'm gonna be you know, buying that maid outfit real time soon. I just gotta size myself up. Damn, I'm a water type of person. You know, water's an OG too, right? I can't deny that. But it's just, you know, having that alcohol kind of like boosts that you know, when you're that little funniness inside you when you're trying to, like, you know, have fun. Sponsored foods for unlimited food technique. But I don't even know what kind of foods I would sponsor. What, like, like, are you talking IRL? Yes, I am talking IRL. So it's going to be a little bit of a immersion break. I want to screenshot you and made it 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Oh lordy, 1,000 times. I mean, you know, I heard the expression, you know, take a photo, it'll last longer, but 1,000 photos really? I don't know if that much is required. Let's see, what do we have here?
Below us?
Yeah.
All right. So they get the kill there, and then they're just like kind of in awe of their skill afterwards.
Oh my god!
And I'm just here freaking out.
Insane!
What?
Oh my god!
Zach, feel filthy. What's wrong with us? We should put this down, right? No, hold on. This is wrong, Chris. Listen. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with those screenshots? I'm a little concerned myself, right? I mean, if it's gonna be a little immersion break, like I gotta have to rock the bells for a little bit and try to lose some of this flub I got going on. But I think if I just breathe in, for the photo, I should be okay.
Maybe not, but it's so right. Make a lot of sense. If we don't, then who will?
There's a replicator coming in.
Yeah, we deserve this.
He's gonna claim them as his own and then sell them. Yo, that is pretty legit. I want a cut of that if you do end up doing some of that. Joking, please don't. I don't want to, just browse Twitter one day and then just go on the explore page, see my name trending, and then just see stuff like it's like just goddamn new NFT drop. Oh gosh, please no, no. NFT drops. Goodness gracious, that's not gonna be. That's not it, man. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so he just goes. He says either O or ah. Let me think. Let me hear that one more time.
Say this for me. Yo, I got a gun.
Okay, so he says ah. Okay, right. Ah, and then it's just like right here. It'll be a little quick zoom up right here. So let's see. All right, right there. Do. Do. Oh crap! No, that's not the one I want to take out. I wanted to cut you. Here you go. All right, so now same thing as before. Actually, not the same thing as before. I don't think I need to. I think I just zoom up like this, right? Go here, move up here, and then right here. Right. So let's see.
Say this.
Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, you know what? Instead of 50, let's leave it at 80. And same thing as before. We'll get Chris's color here. I do apologize if this is like a bit boring in the sense. This is something that it's a little bit different compared to my usual style of videos. I know that for sure because mostly the things that I play are games and all that type of stuff where there's high concentration type of stuff going on here. But kind of wanted to just sit back, relax, just catch up on some much needed work that I've been missing out.
Say this for me. Yo, I got a gun.
All right.
Say this for me. Yo, I got a gun.
All right.
Say this for me. Yo, I got a gun.
Okay, so I can't really hear what he says here, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately cut that part out, I suppose. If someone say to you in Philippines 150, it means He-Man has crush on you / likes you. 150? Well, this is basically the second time watching someone say it, so it's pretty interesting. I have. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're finding this interesting, because most of the time, I am really intrigued by how certain meme videos or really high quality production videos are made and the work that goes into it. So doing stuff like this, at least to me, is I feel really interesting. And it gives me a chance to just sit back, relax, and just talk with you guys too, right? As for what Science said, I shall keep a lookout on the 150. Very, very interesting to say the least. All right, let's see here.
Yo, I got a gun.
Okay, so he says, "Yo, I got a gun."
I got a gun.
Okay, very nice. So we'll leave it right here. This is yo, I got a gun. All right. What is satire? Am I too young to learn it? Roll 1000. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roll 1000, excuse me. Are we playing D&D now? Like, what's going on here? 50. Unfortunate. Do not have... My rolls are really bad in D&D. My rolls in life are pretty low. Oh, it's an Osu multi. As you can see, I'm not, well, I'm not aware. Isn't satire just kind of like, you know, like another way to say overrated? Is that? Or am I completely thinking about the wrong thing? I mean, learning the word probably, I don't think there's any sort of like, I think satire is similar to ironic. Oh, is it? Maybe, perhaps. Well, we'll just have to like look up, was it a thesaurus for satire and see like what other words that pop up that are like similar to it.
Yo, I got a gun.
Yeah, you got the vault.
Oh. I mistaken it as the vault when in actuality it is the havoc. So I recognize my mistake there. So maybe I can add like a little meme part here where it's just like, I don't know. Maybe not, or just cut it out. Well, that's the whole point of this, where it's like, you gotta like look it over. My left hand hurts. What do I do? Ah. Apparently it's just making fun of someone's opinion. Oh, is it? Well then. That's new. I didn't know that. As for your left hand, Cyan, well, I mean, I'm no medical profession, but if a certain part of my body is hurting, I would usually tell someone, that's within like, that's close to me considerably, and see what I like have to do there. I'm gonna listen to Call Me Maybe. Okay. I mean, if that works. So I can't save the rest of your stream, Logiiie. Have fun editing. No, don't worry, Astra. You have fun streaming Cult of the Lamb. I'll see if I can, join a little bit afterwards, and see if it's actually Cult of the Lamb or it turns into chatting. But have a good stream, by the way. Thank you again for coming by.
Yeah, you got the vault.
Yeah, he got the because every time I do join Astra's stream, right, like she does play the game that she is playing, but then I'd say like I don't know, it eventually happens. It just turns into a chatting stream, and then I, I'm just stuck staring at like the same dialogue screen for like the next 45 minutes. Chatstra, exactly. Yo, she should coin that term, chatstra. Dedicated day where she literally just chats with stream. I mean, then again, that is it's no different than like how she typically streams, but it's good. It's good. I do enjoy her streams and the little banters that she gets in with I think it's Palm and Red, and occasionally like other VTubers. I think Raccoon is in there too as well. My memory is a little bit hazy, so let's see.
Yeah, you got the vault.
Yeah, you got the vault. Okay. Let's see. So this is my whole little conundrum, if you will, when it comes to like editing videos. I don't know, or I shouldn't say don't know, but I'm unsure of how long I should keep a clip going for, right? Like typically I would like, when I view meme videos or like gaming montages or just like anything of the sorts of variety, like that bit that oh sorry, not bit, the clip goes until like the bit that they have is done, right? So in this case here, I'm just trying to figure out like where the cutoff would be, right? So right now Chris is like trying to get his gun. He's lagging his ass off, doing the running man, hitting the gritty, all that type of good stuff.
Yeah, you got the vault.
Right?
No, the havoc. Sorry.
Oh, I got 2 havocs. Let's go.
All right, so then right here, it's just sort of like silence, right? So I was thinking of probably cutting it out, but notice how I just look at Solace, Zach over here, right? He's still disconnected. He's AFK. So looking at it how it is here, I wonder if I should keep this part, kind of just zoom up on him quickly, revert back to here,
Charge up.
and then cut this part.
Okay. Like 10
It's
seconds go. Let's see when I shoot.
You're not. It is. I mean, at the end of the day, it is up to me and how I should determine how this should be. But getting a second opinion probably would be good as well.
When I shoot.
You're not shooting. Okay, wait. I think I Okay. Let me. Oh, oopsies. Let me just do that real quick. Can I zoom up there so then I can just drag you in? Drag you in right there. All right. Nice.
Shoot.
You're not shooting.
Like, no, I've been holding left click this entire time. Hold on.
Okay. So I actually cut that part out intentionally. All right, I see.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that's he's fine to semi the havoc semi-auto. Okay. So I guess I am.
Shit, I can't control the recoil.
All right. Now, I really wish Chris was recording his perspective on this part, then I would have been able to show it like his POV versus my POV, and then I guess that could have added a bit more to the comedic factor in there, right? But now let's continue on forth and look through the clips to see if there's anything YouTube Shorts or TikTok worthy, so then I can edit that quickly.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, there's more people right here.
Okay, so from there, it's like, we're just shooting at them a bit. Let's see.
You're just fueling his addiction.
Oh, yeah.
Very good show, Zach.
All right, so that's it there. Oh, wow, there.
Oh, oh, he just jumped on the window.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I fuck. Windows on every fucking doorway.
Every doorway.
Using your brain, that's not allowed.
Oh yeah, I said that. Okay, well then, let's see what's next here. Oh, I think I do have a clip here. So, all right. Well, speaking of, let me see. I think it's right here. Level 430 down. Yeah. I have been playing Apex for a good while. Yeah, I'm not really gonna sugarcoat it. This game was really fun. It is still pretty fun.
Yeah.
I saw it, but when I replied to it, you weren't in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh yeah, this is the part
Fuck, we
here.
gotta make we gotta make a Lawrence variant.
Yeah.
Just literally take out
Well-
Steven.
I have a friend that's level 500. Yeah, I think 500 is the cap for Apex in terms of like public lobbies. Yeah, it is a cap. So yeah, this is the part right
You just
here.
put my name in. No.
It's gotta be different.
It's gotta be unique.
Brandon Drew.
We gotta make it as racist as physically possible.
Oh, just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
the black border.
All right, I think this is the TikTok moment that we were looking for, right? So, so we have to find a part where we can use it as like the intro to the TikTok moment. Indeed.
Yeah.
I saw it, but when I
Okay, so they're talking about the photo now, the meme. So the actual part, let's see. So this part here, I suggested like how to actually make the meme.
We gotta make it as racist as physically possible.
Oh, just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
the blackboard.
All right.
There you go. You made the meme for you.
All right. So this is the TikTok moment right here.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
All right, and then it goes to here. And he's gonna tell us to check Discord.
Oh,
All right, the thing froze for half a second. Okay, yeah, I gotta let it buffer. So the one thing that I do kind of, I mean, I'm not really against Premiere Pro, to say the least. But I'm more so kind of just like a bit meh is my PC. Happy late birthday, Lori. Oh, thank you, Cyan. Yeah, my birthday was last month, August 7th. So yeah, it already passed. But thank you again for the the belated birthday wishes.
did he just speedrun a meme?
All right, so he speed runs a meme here, right? And then I think this is the part where like I tab out to take a look at the meme. All right, let's see.
All right, let's see this.
All right. I can put the meme up on the screen here and like make it the TikTok.
Yeah,
moment.
that's why
Okay.
you only hit the head.
Okay, so this is the part here. Your birthday is in October. Ah, okay, very nice. What's your zodiac sign? If I remember correctly, I think it's Leo. Yes, I believe it's Leo. Okay, so it's like right here, I believe. I'm Libra. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I saw it, but when I replied to it, you weren't in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fuck, we gotta make one of. We got.
okay, so right here. All right, we'll do it. We'll start it here, right? So now this is the part where we would like quote unquote begin the TikTok moment, right? So for this special one, I would hit M. Oh, right, yeah, M. So that's where the marker is. I'm gonna listen to a song again. All right, listen to the song, all good. And then we'll go all the way to like I think here.
Anyway.
We gotta see like where the ending would be now, right? Because we can't have it go on for too long. Alright, so we have to like find certain like areas to like cut it at to keep that like that, because I don't want it to go longer than like probably a minute at least.
Brandon too.
Okay, so right here, right? It's like, all right.
Fuck, we gotta make one of. We gotta make a Lawrence variant.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what they say. They gotta make one of me, so I'll put M here. So we'll go to that marker, right? And then we'll also clip this part right here. So for the TikTok moment, right? Let's label it a different color so that I know which one I'm working with. So in this case, we'll make it forest, right? Green color. So we go there.
Fuck, we gotta make one of. We gotta make a Lawrence variant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just literally take out
We're all-
Steven, just put my name in.
All right. So right there. Then we move forward, right? And then let's see here.
Racist as physical.
Okay. So this one.
We gotta make it.
Okay. It's right here, right? This is all just what we're saying in here is just like amongst us. We're just friends. We're hanging out. What we say, it's like none of it's taken seriously. Okay. I just wanted to clarify that.
We gotta make it as racist as physically possible.
Oh, just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
the blackboard. There you go. You made the meme for you.
Okay. So right there, right? So this is our moment right here where I say, okay, you know what? I made the meme for you. Okay. Let's see here. So this part here, let's see. All right, so it's right here, right? Can I go to marker? Go to next marker. All right. So I will clip this part here. go here, and then again change it to forest so that I know which one I'm working with.
We gotta make it as.
All right.
Zach,
Okay.
we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
Okay, so now we get to here. So go to this part right here. Right.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
One second.
Okay.
Gotta check Discord in like
Oh? Did
2
he just speedrun a meme?
Okay. So this is the part here. Right.
Alright, let's see this.
Okay. Okay. So now this is like the most integral part on how to like, I guess maintain and like make the TikTok meme. Okay. So we have to figure out how we're going to be displaying the meme. Right? Something to be able to like actually capture the funniness, like the humor, the comedy of this moment. Right? So it's like right here I would say, oh, actually checking the meme, right? Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's why he only hit the head.
Okay. So we'll make it to here. And yeah, let's see. So right here then we'll cut right there. And I think this part right here would be the ideal golden moment. Right? I can just type in something that's like, oh, Logiiie checks checking Discord, right? Then you'll take a look at it, and then that's when I'm just like laughing my ass off. Okay, so we have our markers here. Okay, and now let's actually make the TikTok format of meme. So let's see here.
Literally take out
Well-
Steve and just put my name in. No.
It's gotta be different.
Oh.
Okay, so you can take this part out because I think it's like unnecessary filler there. This part here. All right, so we're just laughing at this part, right? Then going here. Okay. So now let's see what we're working with as of right now. Okay.
Fuck, we gotta make a Lawrence variant.
Okay. So typically when you want to make a YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Shorts, I think Twitter is the only sort of like maybe exception in terms of like the short like videos type of thing. They all follow a similar sequence like aspect ratio. So in this case for me, right, to actually edit it and make it into like the TikTok thing, Facebook Shorts is a thing. Oh my god, yeah, it is. So you go to sequence settings, right, and instead of having it at a 16:9 aspect ratio, you would switch around, right? You would go 1080 here, and then this one would be 1920. All right, so you can't see the window right now, but it's popping up asking me like, oh, like, if you do this, and everything's going to be changed to a TikTok or like YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels or Facebook Shorts like type of style. You just click OK, and now the videos switched like this. So let me go over here, right, and then move it over here like this. So this is now essentially what I'm working with. So let me do this real quick right here, so I show you how it looks. So now that's how it looks essentially, right? And to actually kind of get like a better effect at this, I would the audio is going to be a bit lower. It can't really do anything about it. I would just have to zoom in, right? Zoom in to the point until it just kind of like captures until like the border is sort of like gone, right? So in this case I'm at, what's that, 170. Okay, we'll keep it at 180 just so that it's even, right? So then I would do that for the rest of them here. So go to 180, right? Go to 180. Switch this one as well to 180. Right.
There you go. He made the meme for you.
Okay. There. Go to 180. And then right here, like, oh, I'm actually checking Discord, right? So we'll leave it up there and then cut to this moment right here. Okay. So now let me just go to memes and oh yeah, the Triple H returned. Okay, so I'm not using that actually. Holy hell, editing is a lot of work. Yeah, it is. It is. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It does take up quite a bit of time. So now let me go to my downloads because I believe I have the meme in here. I'm going to put it in. Where is it? Where is it now? I think it was a while ago. Hold on a second. Okay, so it's not here. I'll have to look for it on Discord for when Zach posted it. Yeah, I believe we were playing it in here. Wait, hold on a second. Marine Rescue Kill. Can't say I remember it being here. What about this chat? Let me see. Like this is the one meme that that really made me laugh a lot. Okay. Maybe I have to go up. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So save image. And I want to add this that meme. Wait, what? Save image. It's all files, excuse me. Okay. So let's go here and go here. Oh, okay, so it's not. That's odd. Okay, wait. Oh, I know what I have to do. So I have to actually open the link, right? And then actually save the image as, and then save it as a PNG. Okay. That meme. That already exists. Yes, yes, it does. Wait, what? Huh? I don't. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay. I can't believe it's making me do this, but okay. So I actually have to snip the meme, right? Okay. So save the snip, right? That meme. Yes, yes, I do. Okay. So now, hopefully it's here, right? What the heck? It's not popping up. Is there a can I refresh this? Hold on a second. This is a interesting moment. Went to ask your stream. It do be looking like a cool game. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So from my understanding of how Call of the Lamb is, it's like what's it called? Is it called like roguelike or something like that? Or something along the variations? Like something along like Binding of Isaac, right? Where you just have to survive like waves of enemies, fight bosses, and then move on forward. But like, you know, you have like limited amounts of health. Cool part is it's like, there's a little bit of like a Minecraft aspect into it as well, where you have to go and find other animals to recruit and like be part of your village, right? So it grows bigger, stronger. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. Save. Now will it pop up? Okay, so now it does pop up. Okay, that's weird. All right. So now the meme is copied over. So now at this point, right, like it'd be the same thing again. Your memory always amazes me, Logiiie. Thank you. I did play the demo for the game when it came to Steam during the whole like Steam summer sale or like plays events type of thing, and it was interesting. I did enjoy playing like the demo of it. I was probably gonna play that game on stream, but then I eventually just thought like, oh, I don't know, not really feeling it. Not kind of like my type of game and all that type of stuff, because you know you have to name your villagers, right, and all that type of stuff too, and well, that part just gets me like, how do I say, invested in the characters, and then like if they die or like get sick or something like that, then I'm just there like, oh shit, all right, I'm sorry, all that type of stuff. I gotta like, you know, take care of you. So then we go here. All right, we expand on the meme. Okay, so it's pretty much done here. It's a very short clip. I mean, so let's start here, right? Now for this part, because we are working on a smaller aspect ratio, right? All of my presets are currently on like as if it were a normal 1920 by 1080p aspect. So I have to adjust the font a bit. So let's see what we're working with here, right?
Fuck. We gotta make one of. We gotta make a.
Okay, so Chris says, "Fuck, we gotta make one. We gotta make one of Lawrence."
Fuck. You gotta make one of. We gotta.
Okay, so we start right here. Actually, you know what? Let me just go right here and apply this. Okay. All right here. So now, since I have all of my, you know, graphic, my text layers all here, I can similar to how I did before. I can highlight it again. Go to effects. Go to the pop-in keys. Add that in there. Okay, and just like that, it's here now. So let's see.
Fuck.
See how it
make
looks.
one of. We gotta make a Lawrence.
Okay, so not too bad, right? Like it's a the one thing I really do like about this, sorry for speaking so fast, is that after you adjust, oh, what the heck, it moved itself. Okay, wait, hold on, give me a quick second. Where is it right now? Okay, that's quite weird. Okay, so after it readjusted itself, right, it also readjusted to the aspect ratio that I have it applied to. So technically, you know, I don't need to, you know, adjust the font or anything like that. All I have to do is just type it in and then, you know, let it do its thing. So, you know, that's good for me. Don't have to worry too much about it.
Fuck. You gotta make one of. We gotta.
Okay, so he says, gotta make. Okay, so we're not gonna try to get too far here because I feel like it gets a little like it looks a little like ugly when you like reach like the border of like the video template. So we're gonna keep it like as relatively close to the middle as possible. And why is it readjusting itself over here? What is going on? Right? Okay. We'll just leave it here for now. This is so weird. Okay. So let me look here. Right?
Fuck. You gotta make one.
Okay, so he says you gotta make. Okay.
Fuck. You gotta.
Okay, so he says this is the new part where he says make Premiere be rebelling. It's not Premiere to say the least. It's more so of great. Okay, so I think I understand the whole issue here. Is that every time I click on a new text layer, right? It gets sort of like adjusted. It moves. So I am gonna have to like probably do this a handful of times or something like that, which inevitably does suck because you guys are gonna have to constantly see me like readjust the window for it. But you know, I assure you the payoff will be worth it when we like take a look at the meme once it's completed. Because right now, for some reason, Premiere is not technically a game capture. It's just a normal application that I have that is at full screen, but OBS doesn't detect it as a game. So unfortunately, while I can sort of like capture the whole screen initially what's going on here, Premiere has a lot of other, you know, multiple windows that are open that I do use, and unfortunately I do have to like, switch it around, readjust it and all that type of stuff. So in actuality, there's like, probably 3-5 windows that are quote unquote technically open, but all technicalities aside, I do have to keep on readjusting just so that it looks it'll be centered for you guys. So a little bullet to bite, but you know what? Payoff will be definitely worth it at the end.
You gotta make.
Okay.
You gotta make one of. We got.
And he says, make one of, but he cuts himself off and he says you, right? So right here, cut this to this point here, and then this part here we'll leave it like here. I hope it like sticks. All right, can I? Okay, I can lock it there, right? Let's see. All right.
You gotta make one of.
All right. So, and then right here he stops and he says, "We gotta make one of." So, let's look at that part
You gotta
again.
make one of. You gotta make one of.
And he said, we gotta make one of. Okay, so drag the next one over here, and does it work?
We got.
Okay, yeah, and it does. All right, nice. Okay, so I locked the preview there so that it doesn't move anywhere else now. Okay, that's good.
We gotta make a large.
Okay.
One of. We got.
Okay, and he says, we gotta make a.
We gotta make.
And he goes, we gotta make a Lawrence variant. Okay. So that's the part right there. Right.
A large variant. Make a large.
Lawrence variant. All right.
Variant.
Okay. Right there. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So he says yeah, but like this clip itself doesn't have anything special with it. So we gotta do something to kind of like spice it up a bit, right? Like, so I can probably say something like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So he says yeah. Right. And at this point, I can probably add like a little meme where it's like it illustrates that the gears are grinding, right? Like Zach's thought process is actually like working at this point, thinking like, oh, so he is actually going to be making a meme at this point. Like I know what to make of it now. Right? I gotta just think about how to do that. Right. So this is just gonna be like the experimental part. So this is gonna be for Chris's POV, right? Not POV. He's talking right now.
You got me.
Okay. I should have done this initially. Another way that you save time when it comes to like this is you would highlight, do the color coding, and then instead of going to the next one right here, right, you can technically do this. You would hold it down, hold Alt, drag it across, right, go, and then go here, right, and since the color is already applied to this text layer, technically I don't need this here, but for now I'm gonna have this one set aside quickly, right, to see what I say here. So make one of, so I'll go to this one, type in make one of, right, and now technically I can go back here, right, it's layered on top, and because it's the same layer, same size and everything, nothing is going to look different. But in this case, because I like to maintain order, I want to drag it down here, right? And now let's take a look, see here how it, oh, crap, okay. Let me just zoom in a little bit here, and then just move it straight down. Okay, so go here,
You gotta
play.
make one of. We got.
Okay, same thing again, right? Click and drag here, drag it all the way, and then this one's going to be, we gotta make a, same thing again, delete this, drag this down.
Make one of we gotta make a large.
Lawrence variant. All right. So this one, it's relatively easy. It's literally just 2 words, Lawrence, and then variant. So go here, Lawrence, variant. All right. Then we go down here, click X, go down, drag it down here. Okay, very
It's
nice.
Yeah.
And then this axis, yeah. So technically, since I didn't apply a color to this one yet, I can just make one. So I'm not particularly sure which color is Zach's favorite color. So in this case, I can probably put him as like maybe like a dark red for default for now. Actually, that's a little too I probably won't see that. Let's make it just a little bit brighter, sorry. That, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll figure out the meme to apply to this one afterwards. So now on to the next clip.
We gotta make it as.
All right, so right here, right, so I don't want to have that little awkward like little moment in here. So if that's the case, I'm gonna do this instead. So line it up to where I want it to be. So like it's literally just a frame before we start talking. Go here, drag it in. Okay.
We gotta make it as.
Right. Gotta make it as racist as possible. Right. So same thing again over here, right here. Click and drag my thing over here. And now let's see what we're working with.
We gotta make it as.
Okay. We gotta make it. Gotta make it. Great thing to say out of context, of course.
We gotta make it as.
Gotta make it as. Okay. I know how I said before that I didn't like it when it's like, stretched there, but if it's a small word like this where, it won't take up too much of the well, I mean, it's not touching the border, so like I'll be lenient with this one, but typically I won't I won't have it so close to the border here. Okay. Let me close that real quick.
Racist as physically possible.
All right. So where did you say it?
Racist as physically possible.
Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, so we stop right here, right? Make it as.
Make it as. Racist.
Okay, wait. So instead of that, here, just do this, right? So same thing again. Apply that there, drag it all the way through. Delete that, and then let's see how far we can do it before we have to, cut it up again.
Racist.
All right. RACIST as physically possible. So we start saying it around here, right? Okay. This little part right here. So we can cut this part out here. Click and drag it right there again. Then we just type in possible. And then the doors close right here, I believe, right? So that's where the word ends.
Racist as physically possible.
So let's take a look at what we have rocking so far here. Okay. All right.
We gotta make one of. We gotta make a Lawrence variant.
Yeah.
We gotta make it as racist as physically possible.
Okay. All right. It's not bad so far. So now let's zoom up here and let's see what excess audio we have. Okay. So everyone starts laughing, right?
There you go. You made the meme.
Oh wait. Did I say anything here?
Just put it at white.
Possible.
Oh, just put it at.
Okay, so I immediately start talking afterwards. Okay, so this works out. So I don't have to.
That's racist as physically possible.
Oh, just put it. Right, so I see here. Oh. Oh. Just. Oh, that's pH. Okay, let the thing save. Oh. So I leave it at oh, and then I make a new text layer. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, just put it at. Oh, I only see oh once. Oh, just put it at. Okay, so I stutter and say just. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just put it. Let's see what else we got going on here. Put it at widescreen then. Put it at wide. Okay. Just put it at. Okay, so this is where it ends here. So I say put that. So then we zoom that in there. And then same thing again, right? I go figure out what my color is for my favorite thing here. So click X on that, go here, highlight it. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I need to have the digit-adjust part. Just go like that, right? Should be easy. Oh, just put it at wide. All right, so right here at widescreen. Just put it at wide screen. All right, that should work right there, I believe. Sure. You don't work now. Oh damn! All right, so give me a second. My cousin's just messaging me. Oh, damn. Nice day. You're tired. All good, man. Okay, so it seems my cousin's gonna be dropping by to give me. I'll be there in 7 minutes. Okay. This message me on Discord. 7 minutes. I only work 4 hours a day. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I gotta time it for like I think in around 7 minutes. So what time is it right now? So 12:16. My cousin's gonna be here to drop off something. So I'm gonna quickly go get that afterwards. Okay, so what we got going on here still? Widescreen then. All right, wide screen. Is that one word or 2 words? Widescreen. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Widescreen. Then or like put the. Okay. All right, then we go here. Then or like put the. I say put the the black. Then or like put the. All right, right here.
Yeah.
The black border. Or like put the. Okay, it's right here.
Yeah.
Black border. Yellow. And or like the dip. It's kind of like midnight on a school night. Oh, it's a school night, eh? I see. Good luck on the video. Thank you again for popping by. You're awesome. You're really awesome. Thank you again for the Osu tips. Yeah, sleep well tonight. You know, it's gonna be it's technically Friday today, right? So, you know, weekend is right around the corner. Sleep well. Thank you again for coming by. No problem. I appreciate you for popping by the stream and just chilling, relaxing, and watching me edit a future video that I'm going to be uploading to my channel. So this is just like the sneak preview, behind the scenes look of it, and I will post a YouTube shorts of it once I'm done the completed product. Thank you. All right, so let's see here. Or like put the the black border. The black border. All right, so then they both start laughing. All right, we'll see ya. All right, man. Have a good night. Thank you again. All right, so we have the Zach here, right? Put him there, and then we have the Chris, so right here. So we'll stack these three like on top of each other. Let's see.
Yeah.
Put the
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where Chris speaks. So I can have him right here, right? And then I think he speaks till like
Yeah.
black
all right. So he goes like haha like right here. So we'll end it right there. And I believe Zach also says something as well.
the black
Right, so then he starts like laughing here, right?
black
Okay, right here. So now how have this out? So we'll have Chris probably be moved up, right? Right here.
the
Yeah.
Right. And then we'll have him go. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
the black
And then we'll have Zach pop up next. So same thing again. So what's this one at? This one's at 540 at 1569. And this one's at 540 at okay, so 1569. Right, move that up here. Okay. So now wait, let me check the time real quick. 12:13. All right, so my cousin should be coming here in like a couple of minutes. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
the
Yeah.
the black
Or should I just leave it as like all of us are just laughing? I think we can just leave it at all of us just like laughing, right? Makes sense. Okay. All right, give me a quick second. I'll be back. I am back. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna finish this and then probably call it a night afterwards. So.
Yeah.
The blackboard. There you go. You made the meme for you.
Okay, so that's where I said, all right, there you go. I made the meat for you. So now let's go take a look here and see how I'm gonna add that in here. All right, so at this part, I think I'll need to apply any sort of filter, or not, sorry, not filter, or any sort of text layer to indicate that we're laughing, because I'm pretty sure it's evident that we're laughing here. So where do I speak next?
There you go.
All right. Okay, so this part right here. I say there you go. So let's get this. Drag my thing over here.
There you go. You made the meme for you.
Okay. So let's see. There you go. So where do I end with the go part?
There you go.
All right, so right there. And then the next part is I made the meme for
You
you.
made the meme for you.
Okay. Now let's see. I made the meme.
You made the meme for
Okay, so this is the part where the 4 is. So go here, do this here. For you. Okay. So that's that. So,
There you go. You made the meme for you.
Exactly.
okay, so this is the next part here. So Zach's laughing right here. Oh. Alright, Chris is right there. Alright, so I'll use this one for now as... Actually, no, I shouldn't. Let me go back and see if there's anything here. Alright. This one? Or... Okay, so this one right here. So I'll click on this one. And I will drag it over here. So, and then I should probably get Zach's, yeah. So this one right here, right? Let me see, it'll load up. Okay, this is the one. So we move it here for now, just so that I can see it. Have it right here for now. We'll just leave it there. So where does Chris start speaking? So let's take out this unnecessary audio part here, because no one wants to listen to ziplining.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is where he says it. So let me just zoom in on that here. Okay. Exit this, go here.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence.
Okay, Zach, we should be going. So we should be. Actually, I think we should. Okay, so let's see how it looks.
Zach,
Okay, we should. I think I can put B. Okay, yeah, that works.
we should get going
Uh,
because Lawrence.
okay, should be leaving because Lawrence is leaving us. All right. So now I go here.
We should get going.
It gets a little bit low here, so I think I'm gonna have to adjust the audio a little bit. Right? Let me hear that again.
Get going because we should get going.
Yeah. Okay, so let's raise the audio up just a little bit. So let's bring up by 5 decibels for now. Let's see how that sounds.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
Okay, a bit loud. Louder than before, but maybe a little bit more. Just so that it hovers around like, I guess 18 to like 16-ish decibels, right? So I think that's like the average, like how, like, you know, volume temperature, not volume, room temperature, room level volume should sound, I believe. Like you'd be able to hear it from your speakers without making major adjustments. So let's hear it one more time.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
Okay, yeah, so that's good. All right. So that being said, right, since I am adjusting the audio for this one, I think it'd be fair to adjust the audio for the rest of them as well. So this one right here, let's hear it.
Fuck, we gotta make one of. We gotta make a large.
Okay, so on the meter here, it is popping up at around 18-ish decibels, but I think I can just raise it by a little bit. So let's go up by 2 decibels here, right?
Fuck, we gotta make one of. We gotta make a large variant.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
We gotta
good.
make it as.
Okay, so this part here is okay, so it's around like minus 24 decibels right now, which is a bit lower than what I am wanting it to be. So again, raise it up by like, let's go by 6. Let's see how it sounds, right? So go here.
Racist as physically possible.
Okay, right, so that works out completely. So now it is good to the point where you don't have to adjust your volume too much if it gets too loud, right? I think the only part that you need to adjust really is like the laughing part. Let's see how that sounds.
The black
Okay, so because the mic is picking up my laughing, it is relatively loud. So I feel like
Put the
Yeah.
black.
okay, so that part here, it does spike a bit. So let's just bring it back down by like a decibel. Let's leave it at like 4.5. Not enough. Okay, I think that should work, right?
Just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
black.
Okay.
There you go. He made the beat for you.
Zach,
Okay.
we should get going because
All right. So this is good now. We can actually get to the good part here. We should be going. Okay. So right here. Go here. Just this real quick.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence.
Okay. So right here is where my name gets mentioned. So we shall incorporate my name right there.
Because Lawrence.
This is all right. And this, and then I gotta move Zach's dialogue a little bit further down.
Lawrence.
Leaving now. Do I have enough room for the leaving? Let's see. Okay, I do.
Us.
All right.
Us.
Okay, so right here's where he says us, right? So go here, right here.
Us.
Us. So we just leave right there.
Us.
Second, one second.
Okay, it's right here. He says 1 second, 1 second.
Second, one second.
All right. 1 second. All right, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So he repeats that.
Second, one second.
When does it start though? Let's hear it.
Second,
Okay, so it starts here, I think.
second.
Okay, so he starts right here. That's when he says it. So I had it a little bit earlier than expected. So let's go here, adjust it a little bit more. Okay.
Second, one second.
Okay, so he says 1 second, 1 second. And then I believe the next part here is that I say, is he speedrunning a meme?
Second, one second.
How many times
Second,
is
one
it?
second. One second, one second.
Okay, so he says it 2 more times, I believe.
Second, one second. One second, one second. Gotta check Discord and like,
Oh. Okay, he says gotta check Discord and like, okay. Where's he say it? Right here?
gotta check.
Okay, right here. Gotta check Discord. Alright. Gotta check Discord. Alright. Will it cut to the border? Will it touch the border?
Gotta check
Ooh, okay. Just a little bit. Let me see.
Discord and like,
Okay, so let me do this then. Because it's right here, let me take that out. Gotta check. And then let me bring that in there. That out. Go in here. Discord in alright. And then again we keep listening until the audio cuts.
Discord in like
In like
Discord
like,
like
oh, alright. So here it goes like this.
Discord in like
And then to have a little bit of like a drag on effect. Marat videos. Hello. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just editing a video. Well, I was editing a video, but now I'm making a like a YouTube short, a TikTok aspect like ratio-esque type of video so that I can post for later. This is like some behind the scenes work that I've been videos I've been editing from recordings I've done with some friends, and this stream was meant to just illustrate my entire like thought process behind video editing, how I go about editing certain parts, and my reasoning behind it. That's cool. Hope it goes well. Thank you for popping by. I don't really have a BGM working, unfortunately. Oh, I mean, I do have one, but I decided to not use it just because I want to hear the clips and like have you guys also hear the clips so that you can understand my justification on why like I do certain things with subtitles and all that type of stuff. But yeah, thank you again for coming by. How was you? How was you? How are you? How was your day today?
gotta check Discord in like
Okay, so this is where he begins the part.
Discord in like
So from here, right, we want to have that a little bit of a interesting drag on effect. So instead of that, we'll do this. We'll keep this here. Add that one right there so that it is still normal size, but then towards the end here, as he's dragging on the part, we want to make it we kind of want to make it like, kind of not really rise, but like kind of shrink a bit, right? So we'll leave it at 0 here. So this is now what it looks like.
Discord in like
Oh, all right. It's a little bit of a interesting edit. I feel like not many people would utilize it in that aspect, but I think it's nice to have that little sort of dynamic sort of editing that subtitle. I suppose. Could be wrong, but at least that's how I like to work it with. All right.
gotta check Discord in like
Okay, so then he goes over here, and I just go, oh. Alright, so, oh. I just finished editing an Overwatch video. This game is having its servers closed in 10 days. Ah, yes, Overwatch 1 is getting, it's finally kicking the curb, eh? And then with a brand new fresh coat of paint, Overwatch 2 comes kicking in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna record some Overwatch videos as well. Maybe even play it on stream, but I don't play like ranked or like comp, competitive and all that type of stuff. I just play with friends, like to get the loot boxes and all that type of stuff. Yeah, Overwatch. I play casual and I play for fun. Yeah, I feel like that's like a majority of its fan base now, since like, well, over the years I think I've seen more people just play like quick play casuals, sometimes record play for laughs. Exactly, yeah, right, like you just play with friends, but I feel like the competitive nature for Overwatch just kind of died down. So but thankfully with Overwatch 2, all of the major complaints that I guess Overwatch 1 players had in the first game are now sort of fixed for the second one, right? Mainly being like the CC abilities, I guess. Certain like class changes for certain characters. Doomfist. And you know, lowering the team count by 1, so now it's a 5v5, which makes games go by a lot faster, because before, with the whole standard, like, you know, 2 DPS, 2 tank, and 2 support, games were always like a tug of war, trying to, like, you know, figure out, you know, getting one pick didn't necessarily mean a win until, like, you eliminate, like, I think, like, at least, you know, half of the team. Whereas now, right, you have 2 DPS, 2 support, but 1 tank, right? This makes up a huge difference. It kind of reminds me of, like, the League of Legends type of compositions, where you have, I guess, the standards, like, you have a tank, you have 1 tank, you have 1, like, you know, ability power mage, you have 1 80 carry, attack damage carry, you have 1 support, and you have, like, a jungler, which I guess either serves as either a, you know, sub tank, sub DPS, or like a sub you know, bruiser, that type of stuff, which is, you know, good. Let me think. Yeah, I'm excited for Overwatch 2, because one of my friends got the like the early closed beta for it, and seeing what's it called, the way that the game flows, it seems like they actually listened, and, you know, really took in all the criticisms that were given based on the first game, you know, and are handling this you know, Overwatch 2 with a bit of care, as based on what I see in, like, early discussions, reviews for it. But we'll have to wait until like, the global launch, which comes out in, like, what was it, like, October or something. Oh, I'm not sure about the well, I shouldn't say I'm not sure, but I'm kind of wary about the whole battle pass situation that's got going on here. But we'll just have to wait and see until, like, you know, what actually is inside the battle pass, and then how much it would cost for it. Because, I mean, with Fortnite, Apex, you know, they both cost $9.50 for their battle pass, which is roughly, I think it's like $9 or something, close to $10, like, Canadian. So if they go with that, I would be okay with it. But if it's priced any higher, I don't know. I mean, each game has, like, their own justifications, right? So can't really see much else there. Did he just speedrun a meme? Okay, so right here. Did you just? All right. Did he just? Right. I'm in, like, I'm flabbergasted at the moment. So I go did, and then, all right, and then I repeat it again here, right? So I go did, and then did he just speedrun a meme? All right. So right here. So let's see how it goes, how far it goes here. All right. So did you speedrun just speedrun a? All right, and then right here, speedrun a meme. Speedrun a meme. All right, so then right here is where the meme is. Okay, just let me save this quickly, because it is getting a little bit laggy, unfortunately. So I want to close this real quick here. Go here now, and let's give it another look. See here. Okay. Did he just speedrun a meme? All right, so let me just put the question mark right here. Right. Silence once it's been realized. Okay, so we go here, go back here. All right. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's delete these here for now, and let's just kind of examine how I'm going to be doing this part here. Right, so let me see. I believe Chris says yes, he did. Okay, yeah, he does say he did. Okay, so now I gotta go back here, right? And then let's just skip this for now. I think it was like right here, right? So okay. All right. Now we go here. Then we'll go here. Add this. And just have like Zach here start like laughing. Right, so right here. Right, there's like okay. Zach exhale. Alright, let's okay. What did I say? Alright, let's see it then, right? So let's go here, put that down there. Alright. Here. Alright, let's see this. Alright, let's see this. Okay. Alright, let's see this. So now this part here is going to be a bit difficult because it's like, you know, a whole, what's this? 1021. 1020. So it's a whole 2 seconds of silence. Right? I probably could add like a drum roll in here or something. Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go. So I think I have that somewhere in here. Just let me go into my media browser, go to edit effects, and then go to meme audio files. There should be drum roll in here somewhere, right? I should hear something. Drum roll, okay. So import that in here, right? And not in footage. Okay, well, it'll be imported into here, so why not? Okay, wait. Can't I technically? All right, can I undock this? Undock panel. Okay, I can do that here. Go to footage, and then is there anything else in here? Memes, effects linked. BGM. Okay, so I guess no for the BGM. Why not for now? Okay. So let's go here. Memes. Okay, and then we go to footage. All right. So now we gotta hear how loud the drum is here, right? So. Okay. All right. So now here, it's like I can lower this, right? So let's lower that down by a couple, by like -5 decibels for now. Let's see.
What?
All right. So instead of this, we can have it here like this, and then go all the way out here, right? Okay. So instead of this here, we'll do it like this. So from the beginning here, we'll go to like -10, and at the very end, we'll go up to -4. Let's see how it is.
What?
Okay, wait, actually, if I'm like, we'll just leave it at -30, right? I think that should be okay. Okay. Okay, so now we can leave this right here. See this? Alright, so we go here, bring it back there, drag it back a bit. Okay, then leave that there, and now let's have this right here, right? And Discord. Okay. Okay, so let's kind of leave it here like this. All right. So Logiiie checking Discord right here. All right. So instead of like this, why don't we have it go from here, and it will raise it up to like 250. Sure, why not? Let's see how it is. Oh, oh crap! No, no, no. That is too much. Right. Let's bring it down to 150. Why not? Let's see. No. Okay. So 100. Oh, wait, that's already at 100, right? So 135. Actually, you know, let's just not have anything there at all. So we'll keep it like this for now. Okay. All right. So now we have here. Logiiie.9.mp3. Okay. Okay, so now we delete this part here.
Damn, that's why he only hit the head. Damn, that's.
All right.
Damn, that's why he only hit the head.
Okay. So now we go here. So now we'll drag it over here. Right.
He only hit. Damn, that's why.
That's why he
Damn, that's why he
made it. Hello, Riri. Hi. Hi, what's up? How are you? How was your day so far? I'm just been editing this little segment portion that is gonna be a TikTok and a YouTube Shorts part of my well, yeah, I'm just gonna be editing it so it's gonna be, well, I'm gonna be posting later. Been okay. I'm managing it. I hope I'm glad that you know, you're managing fine. Just hopefully that you know, the stresses that what app is this, Lolo? This is Adobe Premiere Pro 2022. Yeah. it's the weekend is coming up, right? So hopefully all the stresses that you've been going through are non-existent for the weekend, right? You deserve to relax and just have your R&R time. You deserve it. You deserve it, Riri.
Yeah, that's why he only hit the head.
Okay, so
Yeah,
okay, that's why he only hits the head. Okay.
that's why he
He only hits the head. So this stream was mostly my sort of like you know it was a way for me to illustrate my thought process on how I edit my videos, and just to also explain how I do certain things, how I go about making a silent like clip, or like a clip that like doesn't have any sort of like audio, making it like more, how do I say it, exciting in a way, as well as what memes I like to incorporate with my videos, right? So in total overall right now we're looking at a nice 12 minutes 3 seconds and 12 milliseconds worth of footage. That's not that's also including like my little title sequence that I made, that I like just put together within like 5 minutes. The end result may vary, and it's probably going to be cut down to like maybe um between 8 to 10 minutes probably. So I just gotta go through all the footage again, and then just make sort of all the adjustments here and there. Right now I'm just adding the I guess the final subtitling parts to the to this portion of the video, so that I can get it ready to be transferred over towards the YouTube Shorts / TikTok format. But anyways, this is what I have so far.
we gotta make we gotta make a Lawrence variant.
Uh, if I mean, if you didn't know already, but my actual name is Lawrence. As as it says right there. I'm not too worried about like using either Lolo, Logiiie, or Lawrence. Because at the end of the day, they're all just names that are nicknames that I that I like to be called. So calling me either or, perfectly fine with me. And coming from anyone, it should be fine.
Yeah.
We gotta make it as racist as physically possible.
Oh, just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
the black border. There you go. He made the meme for you.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
One sec. Gotta check Discord in like
Oh, did
2
he just speedrun a meme?
Good.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see this. Okay, so now that I guess the foundation is pretty much laid out here, right? Like, I don't think it's necessary to edit in laughing as like part of like in the subtitles, because it is pretty evident that they're just laughing, like we're just laughing. There doesn't need to be any sort of like subtitling for that. Adding in a couple of memes here and there, I think like enhances the comedy effect of like some of these bits and these clips I've gathered. So now the finishing touch here is actually showing the the meme that my friend made of me. So let me see. So we have the drum beat here, but I feel like the drums is a little bit loud. So minus 30, right? And it goes to minus 10 here. Okay, so take that out. Okay, so it does get pretty loud, like right there during the final like tap. So that being said, why don't I lower it a little bit by like minus 2-ish decibels. I think that should work here. So okay, so that's good. That's easy for the ears. My main thing is that I don't want to have like the person that's viewing the clip adjust their audio so much. Like I want to make sure that the audio is maintained at a at a good pace. There's no roller coasters going up and down in terms of like audio where you have to turn your volume up for like a couple of seconds and turn the volume down because it's so loud, yada yada yada. That's all that type of thing. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this type of stuff here, so let's hear it one more time. Okay, so it gets a little bit laggy here because like I haven't fully rendered the clip out yet.
Yeah, that's why you only hit the head.
Okay, so I think this part here, like right, this middle part here would be a good area for me to put the meme in. So now that this is like established, I can just click and drag the actual meme in, right? So right here. So okay, so it is a little bit blurry to say the least. So okay, yeah, so you probably won't see it, but yes, this is the meme right here. So let me just zoom it in a little bit so that you can see it a bit better right here. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you only hit the head.
Okay, so now that I've fully established where I want my my cutoff to be, so I have these markers marked down here where the start and the end is. So now I have to actually render the clip out so that it doesn't have any of those laggy how do I say it, laggy moments where like the frame rate drops. So in this case, on my keyboard I would hit I, right? So that is the cut in part right here. Then I would move all the way down until the end marker. So in this case, it would be right here. So I would go move my mouse cursor right there, zoom up a little bit so that it doesn't go anywhere else. Then I would hit O. Oh, let me move it back. Oh, so that it is right there. Okay, so that is the render distance there. That's the sequence I want for it to be rendered. And afterwards, once I'm done there, I would go to sequence at the top here. It's not popping up right now because there's a drop down window, but I would hit the render in and out, right? And then afterwards, this is Premiere Pro's way of kind of like cleaning up the the clip that's selected, rendering it out completely so that it provides a smooth viewing afterwards. So right now you don't see it, but it is rendering, and my avatar might be a little bit laggy here, so it should be done in a couple of seconds, right? This is the only way that I know that's possible to make it a YouTube short. You have to email this clip to yourself or put it on the drive and then access the drive from your mobile device.
Fuck, we gotta
and
make
then
one of we
download
gotta
it.
make a large variant.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll let the clip play out for now.
Gotta
Let's
make it
see
as-
how it looks.
Racist as physically possible.
Oh, just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
the black border. There you go. He made the meme for you.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
One second. Gotta check Discord in like
Oh, did
2 seconds.
you just speedrun a meme? All right, let's see this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why you only hit the head.
Okay. Okay, so based on the preview alone that we just watched, everything looks like it's rendered out well, and it's ready to be exported into a TikTok slash YouTube Shorts aspect ratio video. And so after that, I would click clear in and out. Actually, no, I probably I shouldn't even do that. Wait, can I Control Z that? Okay, so keep the selected in and out ratio, not ratio, like sequence area here. So this entire area that's light up, we'll keep this. And then afterwards, right, we'll go to export. Okay, so now this is where it's kind of like, okay, we're going to be exporting it where, right? So in this case, do I have my window here? What's going on? So this area here, although you can't really see it, this is what like the preview would look like on like afterwards, once it's going to get exported out onto wherever you set the file location to be. So I'm just gonna play it.
Experience.
Yeah.
Right.
We gotta make it as.
And like I'm watching it, I'm listening to it again. It's really good. So now this time I would go up here and I would type in something like let's see, you know, how Logiiie plays Apex, right? Keep it like that there. And then afterwards, once I'm done with that, I would just hit export. Making sure that like the presets for like the how you want the quality for your video to be TikTok. It's like mostly based on how your computer specs are and how much like what like is the highest level that you can run it at. So for me in this case, you would always want to run it at like the max. I shouldn't say the max, but like the recommended rate that's suited for your like computer PC. And then this one here is just like the format how you want it, right? Like some areas have AVI uncompressed, H6. This one it's like the most I feel like suitable for like budget PCs and all that type of stuff, which is what I have. Blu-ray, just like all quality here, right? So like this stuff here, you probably don't even need to touch it as much. So then afterwards, I would just click export, right? And it's going to be exporting the video for me, and it should be done within like, okay, it's saying it's going to be done within like 15 seconds ish. So afterwards, once you're done that, it's going to be sent to the, wherever file location that you have it laid out as. Someone's got a crush on me. Oh, someone's got a crush on you. Very nice. Very nice. All right. And then afterwards, it's going to tell you that the video was exported successfully. So now, and then afterwards, right, you would go to wherever you you exported the video based on the file location. Right. So in this case, for me, I posted mine on, what's it called? My posted videos area. So now I just have to find it here. So I find me a short Twitter meme. TikTok, thank you. Okay, how Logiiie plays Apex. So let me just load this up right now. All right, so it's right here, and now I guess I can just quickly switch the window and then switch it to the VLC media player. So application beta. Let me just add existing here. Okay, so I don't have it here. So VLC media player. I'm just adding a quick source to show you like how it looks afterwards. So VLC media player. Okay, right here, and then go to the window. Wow, this gonna be your long live? Not necessarily. This is like almost the I guess like the end of like the live supposedly. I'm just gonna quickly switch windows real quick. So now I'm here to. All right, so let me close this real quick. Now does this work? Okay, so it's not working, unfortunately. Can I make it full screen? All right. So this is the part where I gotta experiment and figure out which one of these things works. Oh, what the heck am I looking at right here? Okay, that's not correct. Okay, so give me a quick second. So in this case, we'll just have to do it like this, right? So close window capture. Can we see your wallpaper? Yeah, you can see it afterwards. I'll show it. I'll show it. I got nothing to hide. Okay, so now this is what the video is gonna look like on your on your phone, right? So now if we play it from the beginning,
We gotta make a learn experience.
Yeah.
We gotta make it as racist as physically possible.
oh, just put it at widescreen then, or like put the
Yeah.
the black border. There you go. I made the meme for you.
Zach, we should get going because Lawrence is leaving us.
One sec. Gotta check Discord in like
Oh, did he just speedrun a meme? All right, let's see this.
Damn, that's why he only hit the head.
Okay, so after that, that is pretty much essentially the meme on how I would make a TikTok. Right, it's relatively simple. It does take some time though to actually get everything in order, and you have to try and figure out how you want to lay all of your scenes out and whatnot. So it does take a bit of time, but I assure you the payoff is definitely worth it. And Cyan, you said you wanted to see my wallpaper. Sure, let me see what I got going on here. Yeah, this is just my wallpaper right here on the screen. I could change the wallpaper. You're gonna post again in TikTok? Yeah, I'm probably gonna start posting again on TikTok, but recently I followed you on TikTok, by the way. Thank you. I'm gonna be posting both on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That's a nice wallpaper. Thank you. I do have other types of wallpapers too. I mean, getting a little bit off track, but I guess I will show you what other types of wallpapers I have before I get back on track, because I am a little bit proud of the type of wallpapers I have here. As soon as Wallpaper Engine does load up, well, this was an interesting stream. Thank you. So okay, so this is for this monitor right here, right? So based on what I have so far, it's mostly anime related, but I have like one of Hololive here. I have one of Demon Slayer, Angel Beats, Renasculation, Black Clover, and a couple other things in here. Emotionless depression. It's other type of stuff. My wallpaper for the longest time that I've liked was probably, I need to watch it from the start. I can do a very brief TLDR run through for you, Riri. But before that, so let's see. I think for the longest time my wallpaper was probably this one right here, Emotionless. I don't know. It seems very nice. But I am falling asleep. Maybe I'll check out Astra Stream for a little bit, and maybe I'll see you there. But if not, good night, Loki. Good night, Brandon. Thank you again for coming by. Right? If you're sleepy, get some sleep, man. You don't need to force yourself to stay up. Holy cow! It is pretty late though. It is 1:06 in the morning in good old Canadian time. All right. So then, but yeah. What else do I have here? I have the Dango like opening or ending from Clanad, right? I don't think it's gonna play, but what else do I have? Suisei with the cigarette. And we'll just keep it as one. Okay, goodbye. Right. Good night. She with your girlfriend. I see. So this is my wallpaper at the moment, right? So now going back to let's go back to Premiere Pro here, right? So this is what I have now. So let me just bring up the window capture here, go here, and then go to game capture, open that, and make it as Premiere Pro. So I will close display capture now, and so let's run through what I've done so far, right? So at the very beginning here, right, I showed just So because I technically adjusted the sequence structure to be fit for TikTok, I have to readjust it back to be, for a normal monitor, right? So I would go to sequences again, go sequence settings, and this time instead of making it by 1080 by 1920, I would go by 1920 by 1080, which is the proper 16 by 9 ratio. All right, and then once this is here, it says all back here, so I can go to my game capture here quickly. Lock preview. So now I can do this, right? I can unlock it, and now this is exactly like what you see. What you see is what I see here. Lock preview. So this is it, right? Nope. That's not right, is it? Wait, hold on. Lock preview here. Keep it like this here, right? You need to have 8 hours of sleep a day. Yeah, you're right, Cyan. I really should. It's just I haven't had 8 hours of sleep for the past I haven't had a proper 8 hours of sleep for the past 8, close to 9 years now. Boy, it's been some time. So this is what I've done thus far. This was beef. This wasn't part of the stream, by the way. I did this within 5 minutes here. So let's just see what we have. Similar but better. Title sequence. Apex Legends. Moments that make me smile in public. Do you prefer living night? Honestly, I do. Being a night owl, it has its perks, right? For me personally, I am more focused at night than during the day. During the day, my mind kind of wanders quite a bit. So, I do most of my work at night. But unfortunately, the con is that I don't have enough sleep, right? So, I typically sleep until probably 9:30 to 10 o'clock or roughly like that a piece. I'm not sure what you mean by piece. So then, title sequence aside, starting. All right, so we have me right here. I did that little animation there. Viper Chris. All right, this part's not rendered in, so it is a little bit laggy, right? And then we have Solid Zach. I'm thinking of including in other people, other of my friends, VTubers that I collaborated with, and just to record some funny moment sessions or moments where we pop off, and then to incorporate it in this Apex video. So far in terms of completion, I would say that this video is close to maybe 40 to 50% done. I still have a lot of other plans that I want to do with it, but I still haven't really brainstormed it all completely yet. This was just something that I wanted to illustrate and show on stream, just how my mind works, right? And then we moved on to the first bit here. Should I do fan art for you even though I'm bad at art? Cyan, you can do whatever you like, and I will appreciate it. Doing fan art of me, this is the first time that someone's ever asked me of that, and honestly, I am I appreciate it. Right? If you want to, you can go right ahead. Right? I will if with your permission, of course, I can show it on stream, and then I would just give you a special shout out for it. It's ugly and stick, man. Listen, man. I've been on this earth for for a good 24 years now, and my drawings still consist heavily of stick men, stick women, and stick art, right? I am not an artist, but I do put effort into it. So, as long as you put effort into it, I will appreciate it nevertheless. Do you have sibling? I do have some siblings. I have 3 siblings. So I'm moving on forward. This is what I've worked on for a little bit here, which was I just added subtitles and also added in the coloring to differentiate who is who when they're speaking, right? So right now I'm laughing here. It's highlighted as
I'm
purple.
trying to
but my
add like
favorite color is
Lawrence. I'm
purple.
trying.
And then, are you the oldest? I am the oldest. All right, so this is Chris.
Trying to
here,
get to this
so-
other end of this fucking box.
So this is like, I was just adding subtitles, and then I was telling my whole justification behind adding in a color outline. It's so that it's easy to differentiate who is speaking, right? And there's a lot of what's it called, repetitive watchings, because you want to be able to hear exactly what the person is saying, so that you're able to accurately type down what they're saying. Don't add the swear, you might get banned on TikTok. That's a risk I'm willing to take because of the amount of other people that do swear on TikTok too. But if it does get to that point, then I can probably just censor this part out and then just add a sound on top of it so that it doesn't disturb the or not disturb, but make viewers uncomfortable.
This fucking box.
What box?
Oh, so, yo, I got a gun.
Yeah, you got the vault. So the havoc, sorry.
So the reason why you're seeing the hello right now is because I used a preset, right? So the preset allows me to have this little jump-in effect when you use the preset onto the text layer.
Oh, I got 2 havocs. Let's go.
Right, so see that right there, it's having that little jump in.
Oh.
Yeah, that little jump in effect. I like to have it there just because it provides a bit more say fluidness and a bit of slightly professionalism, I feel, to videos, rather than just the average static text that just gets slapped across the screen and all that type of stuff. So my whole justification for this part here was to just have it like a sort of intro type of scene that introduces the overall tone of the video, which is going to be a pretty comedic, a funny type of scene. So it's only going to be what? So let's see. So from 20, yeah, 21 seconds, 22 seconds, and then all the way to the end, which is 2 minutes, roughly. Is it 2 minutes? Wait. Yeah, I think it's 2 minutes. So, and then afterwards here, it's just going to be a probably narration by yours truly here about the journey of playing Apex, grinding to gold or grinding to platinum in this case, but setting it aside to just remember to relax, have fun, and play the game as it's meant to be with friends and all that type of stuff. The thought process is a little bit all over the place still. However, the end product should look a lot better than it was before. So I do remember, I think it was this part here, right? I wanted to make this part the one of the more the gold, not the gold, the key moments of this particular clip. This is when my friend Chris here, Viper, is getting shot at. Right?
I can't aim down because the recoil is actually too much for me.
Wait, oh shit, there's people here.
Taking fire.
Thank you.
That's on me.
And it's my
All the misery.
All right, so that part right there is one part that I really wanted to, highlight the overall tone. This is a perfect example of, foreshadowing, I guess, the tone of the overall video, right? Chris said, "Oh, thank you for ending my misery," right? And then as I'm getting shot at, I just, I shout from, I think it's from Arcane, the League of Legends anime show, "Oh, the misery." So during that part right there, I'll probably play an instrumental of the part where they say "Oh, the misery," right? That add that extra comedic feel on top of it. What will you do if you hit 150 to 200 subscribers? Well, Cyan, I did mention this earlier, but when I reach 150 subscribers, I will be... Okay, so here's the deal, right? If I hit 150 subscribers by the end of this year, so I'm talking like, December 31st, 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, right? Eastern Standard Time. So, those that are like, ahead in time, like it's gonna be okay because there's still gonna be a bit of, latency to it. I will post a photo of myself wearing a maid outfit, right? I believe I did mention this earlier, and it's gonna be either like a couple second video or maybe like, thanking you guys for 150 or 200 subs, or it's just gonna be a photo of me. Haven't really decided yet, and I haven't really found the outfit yet for it, but I am pretty pretty excited for it. Screenshotting it in many times soon. Yes. so anyways, this has been a pretty good stream, to say the least. I really found this part fun here, and I'm going to be probably sending this to myself. Are you going to censor your face? Most likely, yes, I will be censoring my face. I'm probably going to be just taking a photo of like me, you know, chest downwards. That's it. So now we go here, right? Oh, alright, it's followed me. Okay, cool, very cool. Let me questionable content, very nice. And now let me just go to my drive here and just add it in. So go here. Actually, I think this could work. Yay. Yes. That is what I'm planning. But yeah. I believe I will be calling it for this stream for now. Thank you again for coming by. To those that came by. Did you just fart? No, I didn't. And even if I did, I don't think the mic would pick it up. But this has been it for this video editing stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for sticking by. I'm glad that you guys were able to see how my mind works in terms of editing videos. A lot more explanations than I thought it would be saying, but it's just how my mind works. I like to make sure that that whoever it is I'm talking to whoever it is I'm talking to, in this case, chat, you guys understand the thought process, and that you aren't left out of the loop, right? I want to make you guys feel included. But yes, I'm going to be posting this YouTube short / TikTok as soon as I email it to myself, which is probably after stream, and then I will just post it on Twitter as well. So 3 social medias for this very quickly edited meme. Yes, thank you. Waiting for the vid soon. Thank you for coming by. Oh man, this is a different type of style of video. Oh yeah, I hope you guys didn't hear that crack. That was another really bad crack. But yeah, all right, I'm getting sidetracked with the goodbyes. Thank you again, and I will probably stream. I think I'm going to stream again on Sunday, which is the another Apex stream, I believe, because we are going to try and grind for platinum. And yeah, I think that's it. All right. Good night, everyone. Or in this case, good afternoon. Or good morning. Or good evening. Time zones are hard. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you again.